Give me just a minute. We'll be live. Like, live here in just a minute. Give me just a minute and we're going to be live. Tonight's going to be a little bit different than what it was supposed to be. Than what it was supposed to be.
These Glocks, these big get hot, so like, let it burn on you, he don't know me, but I won't fuck, so I like, let me learn, shit, let me fuck, shit, ain't nothing tough, shit, boy run up, yeah, put one up, what he said, none on that, she so thick, none on butt, I'm so rich, I don't get no fuck, God, I pop out lunch truck when I choke, no more eviction, I can't lose.
Welcome to another episode of No Cap Reacts. I'm your man Bailey, aka Mr. Go Get 'em. And we are live for another episode of let's go this way. Freaky motherfucking Friday. As y'all know, there's actually supposed to be a guest here tonight, but unfortunately, they did not make it. I say it all the time with these rap artists, you never know what the hell's gonna happen. Some days they're there, and other days they disappear. Well, I had already kind of planned on that just because, well, it's not my first rodeo. It happens all the time. So you just got to be smart enough to prepare for the situation. And I did just that. So, tonight we're going to have a conversation with someone. Yeah, I've heard these before, but this was going to be a little different because it is going to be based off of the premise of the show. It's going to be based off of Freaky Friday type of situation with, the usual No Cap Reacts flair. So we're going to go ahead and get off into this show. I got the number already, so I'm about to make this call. And we're going to get into this. This is the first time that we actually do this live. Usually they're pre-recorded and then I post it. This will be the first time this happens live. So we're going to see how this is going to turn out. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
You could hear me when I was talking before, though?
No.
Okay. Hold on real quick. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
All right. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to call you back here. There's going to be a number you're not going to know, okay?
Okay.
All right. We're going to go ahead and use the regular call-in number. It's been a minute since I did this. But we're going to go ahead and make this happen. Give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a second. I hope everybody's doing good. Let's see. New call. Oh, It's working. It's working. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
I still can't hear.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? You can't hear? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, perfect. Good evening.
Good evening.
All right. So, we're currently live on the show. Okay.
Okay.
So, we're going to make this happen.
Okay. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
It is Freaky Friday. So, first thing I'm going to do is ask you this. Do you want anyone to know your name, yay and nay?
My nickname is fine. Yeah.
It's called what?
Tina. Tina's my nickname. So Tina. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, Tina. So, tonight you're going to
Yes.
be Tina. All
Yes.
right. Tina, where are you from?
I'm originally from New York, but I'm in Phoenix.
Okay. Born and raised in New York?
Yes.
What part?
Queens.
Okay. The premise of tonight's show is called Freaky Friday. Are you single?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not gonna get in trouble with nobody?
It's nothing to get in trouble about, but I'm saying, you trying to trip me up or something? Nah. I
Nah,
mean,
nothing to trip
I'm
you up about.
single, but I'm
I'm
seeing
just making
somebody.
sure. Just making sure.
Okay. Okay.
I gotta do this for the audience, for the people that tune in.
Okay, no problem.
All right, first and foremost, happy Friday night. Welcome to No Cap Reacts Freaky Friday. I am the host. They call me Mr. Go Get 'em. All right. So let's start it off this way. How long you been single?
Since 2021.
Since 2021.
Yes.
Okay. Married, divorced, situationships, relationships. What's the outcome?
I got divorced in 21. I was married for like 6 years, and we got divorced, and I've been single ever since.
All right. So we talk about a lot of relationship things here. So hold on. I'm about to
Hmm.
set the mood uh, here in the studio. What was marriage life like?
Wow. Exciting, stressful. It had its ups and downs, but I actually enjoy being married.
All right. What are some of the good? What are some of the things that you enjoyed about marriage?
Having some just constant companionship, having somebody there with you to be able to talk to, do things with, depend on, lean on.
Okay. What were some of the things that you don't recommend in marriage?
What I don't recommend in marriage,
Yeah.
hmm, What I don't recommend it. I mean, for real, honestly, lies. Being a liar. Like, if you get married to somebody, this is the way I look at it. You marry someone, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep it 100 all the time and just be honest and open. That person, to me, should be my best friend. That's the only person I should be going to and talking to and sharing everything with. But when you start being like secretive and stuff like that, that's a recipe for disaster for real in my book.
Okay. Is that something that was going on in your situation?
That and a whole bunch of other stuff.
You want to elaborate on the other stuff? Maybe you could throw some
Uh,
information out there that people could learn from.
well, there's
It's
some
it's,
stuff I
it's
won't
definitely
really
up to
get
you.
into, but I will say my ex-husband, he cheated on me multiple times, and not even that. I mean, besides the cheating, he wasn't a provider. He didn't make you feel safe. And then you would probably ask me, your next question would probably be like, well, why'd you stay? Am I correct?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. There I go. I know. I don't know. But yeah, he wasn't, he cheated on me. That's one thing. But then on top of all that, I don't feel safe with you. I can't feel safe. I was a provider. I held everything down. Yeah, that's a real problem for me.
Do you think that's a problem for a lot of women?
What? Everything I just said or certain things? What? Cheating? What?
Having a man that's not a provider.
Hell yeah, I think it's a problem for a lot of women.
Okay. Um, in this current climate, a man that's not a provider. Do you think that men can easily provide in the current economic status, economic situation of the world we in today?
No, I don't think so.
Do you think that as a man being a provider is an easy thing to do?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Um, do you think that the world is highly critical of men and how they have to be providers as they were in the past, where the woman gets to be the stay at home woman, where the average man only makes like $43,000 a year?
Yeah, I think it's a big problem, but let me backtrack. So when I say provider, I don't necessarily mean the man got to do everything, handle the whole household financially. I can come bring something to the table, but when you don't have a man who has absolutely zero, nothing to contribute to that table, that's the problem.
Mm. So he wasn't contributing in any manner whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
Okay, so
None.
so then we're gonna go into phase two or the other aspects of that, because you said he was cheating, right?
Yeah. I'm afraid of what question is coming next, but
if,
yes.
if he was providing fully, would he have had been able to have the access to go enjoy and do whatever he wanted to?
If he was taking care of home, is that your question?
Yeah, if he was taking care of home, providing the way that you would want a man to, would he have been able to have free reign in the world as we know
Have
it?
fun. Have fun. For me, with me, have fun. Do what you want.
Okay.
You're taking care of home. You're doing what you're supposed to do at home. You're providing for me and the family at home. I
Okay.
feel safe when I'm with you. I don't have to really worry about anything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you want to go ahead and play a little outside, go ahead.
Damn. All right, y'all heard
I
it
mean,
first there, ladies and gentlemen.
that's what it
um,
is.
you, I take it you perhaps with female friends and things such as that. Do you think you have female friends acquaintances, anything that probably believes the exact same thing or has that same thought process that you have?
Hell no.
No?
No, I really don't. I
Okay.
really don't. I really don't.
Where did you get that mentality?
I've been through a lot, number one. Number two, as I've, gotten older and just came to the realization, people are going to be people regardless, man, woman, whatever. So, like, as far as cheating and everything like that, it just depends. For me, it depends on the situation. I have to look at the whole scenario, the whole situation as a whole. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no one's perfect in this world. But if I got a man that loves me and that's doing everything for me, but he goes out there every now and then and, you know what I'm saying, do what he want to do, how can I really be mad at that?
Okay.
I'm just being honest. And I think a lot of women really need to understand that as well. You know what I'm saying? We so stuck on my man better not cheat on me. He better not cheat on me. Nah, it's not about all that. Is your man taking care of you at home? Is he being loyal to you? Does he make you feel safe when y'all together? You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot. Cheating is nothing because one thing I noticed with cheating, when a female cheats, we get our emotions involved, and that be the problem. Men cheat, y'all don't think about the chick the next day, probably the next hour.
Amen to that. All right.
Oh my God! I hope nobody kill me for saying this. Woo.
All right. So let's get off into what the Friday nights are really about.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. What's the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Oh, I haven't done much freaky stuff, but the freakiest thing I've ever done. Had sex on the Amtrak train.
That you've done that?
Yes.
In New York?
Actually, I was coming from North Carolina, going to New York, and I think it was somewhere in Virginia.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Was it worth it?
I mean, I was young. I mean, I guess. I mean, it was in the bathroom. It was good. I don't know. It was so long ago, but I think that's like the freakiest thing I did.
It's the freakiest thing? Okay. What's something that you might consider freaky that you would like to do now?
Do I really have to answer this?
Yeah.
He needs some milk.
I mean, if it never happens, it never happens, but I never had a threesome.
Why not?
It's just, it never happened. And I'm not talking about two men and one female. I'm talking about two women and one dude.
Okay. Have you ever been with a woman before? It's a yes or no question.
Haven't been with a woman, but I'm not gonna lie, I did perform oral sex. I was in a relationship and he wanted a threesome. But at that time, I was like, nah, I can't. I didn't want to do it. So instead, I suggested, why don't we swing? Meaning me and him with another couple in the same room doing whatever.
Okay. And what happened?
So,
Come on, give us detail. Now you got to break that down. Let's go.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So,
let's go.
Get
Get the details.
It came over. We had a couple of drinks or whatever, and they was like, let's go upstairs. I could tell the guy I was with, I could tell he was a little bit nervous. I don't know why. So what I did, the female laid on the bed, and I just started eating her out. While I'm eating her out, her man is eating me out from the back.
Okay.
And while that's going on, she's stuck in my dude's penis. So then, we did that for a while, played a little while. Then I laid on the floor, and her man came and ate me out, and I was watching my dude and her have sex. But I think he got uncomfortable to the fact that he was like, he wanted to go in the next room. And that's when everything stopped, because when you swing, you don't go to no other room. You stay here. Because I'm going to be honest with you, watching him have sex with her was kind of turning me on.
You know what's funny? I've said that on the podcast 1,000,001 times. Women don't really, they lie to themselves. Like, a lot of women are literally like, I can never share my man. I can never do this. I can never do that. But the crazy part is, the moment a woman sees her man with another woman, it actually turns her on, because
yeah, it's a turn on.
you already know what it feels like to be with him. So if it's good dick, if it's good sex, if he can eat pussy well, whatever the situation is, whatever he's doing to her, she's feeling the same way that you felt. And that turns you on. Because a woman that is in love with her man is always going to be always going to want her man to be happy, pleasured, pleased, etc.
All right. Agreed.
Thank you for proving a point.
Well, you're welcome.
I was saying that for years. Okay. Now, nervous. Do you think more so that he was nervous because he felt like you were watching him, or nervous because like he's with another man's wife?
No, I don't think it had anything to do with being with another man's wife. I really think that I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. We never talked about it, but the girl's dude was eating me out kind of real good. So I think that my reaction to that kind of got on my dude's nerves a little bit. I don't think he really liked it. So I think that's why he wanted to go in another room. That's just my feeling.
Okay. So she ate pussy good.
Her man ate my pussy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Better than my dude. Yeah.
Okay, and then then there's another aspect to that too, because the crazy part is, like, me as a man, younger, I did the swinging thing, but I was single. I could never swing within a relationship and allow another man to be with my woman. There's just no fucking way in hell. So maybe he was also trying to not see what was going on.
Well, we were young then. I mean, I was in my late 20s. You know what I'm saying? When this happened, and that was a long time ago. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just me personally. I would say, that's the situation. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't want to see.
And that could be it. But the point of swinging, to me, is like we all in the same room. But the craziest part is when everything, you know what I'm saying, everything got shut down. The couple was trying to do a threesome with just me.
So they was just tearing your ass up. Where was he at?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. Because then I felt like I was going behind my man's back.
You couldn't be going behind your
And
man's
I didn't want
back.
to
He
do that.
signed up for the shit. It sounds like he
No,
was
but
more of a party
they
pooper. They
wanted
was
to
having more fun
continue.
with you.
No, but wait, they wanted to continue doing this different times, just me alone. So that
Again,
kind
it
like
sounded like you was the one having all the fun.
listen, but I was there with my man, but I wouldn't do the threesome without him. I wouldn't do anything without him. I wasn't doing that. So I turned him down. Yeah, I did have a lot of fun, but
Good job staying faithful.
and I don't think I don't think he thought I was going to enjoy myself as much as I did. So I think that probably hurt him too. But yeah, I wasn't going to do the threesome thing. Nah. Because we agreed to do the swinging thing together.
Okay.
Everything was together.
So currently, where you're at today, single and mingling, doing your thing.
Yeah.
A threesome would be one of your current fantasies.
With my partner, if I'm in a relationship, a long relationship, or even married, yes, with that person. I'm just not going to be out here dating and be like, yo, let's grab a threesome. No, it's not happening.
Okay, so would you find the female or would he find the female?
Either or. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
To me, it don't.
So either he can go out and find another chick and be like, this is what's going to go down tonight, and you perfectly fine with that.
I would have to speak to the female first. We all speak together, and she would have to know we together, and we just adding you in for this night. As long as we have that understanding, we good. But yeah, I trust my man if I'm in a relationship to go do that because again, I trust my man, and I know he would never do anything behind my back. So yeah, I would let him go find a female. Why not?
Okay, so he enjoys himself and he decides to see her again, but he lets you know. Then what?
Oh.
But he's the provider guy. He's providing.
Yes, I know he's the provider. I know. The reason why I'm breathing so heavy is because, like you enjoyed it so much, you want to go back for seconds. Ugh.
Now, would you rather him have seconds? Would it be in a threesome again? Or you allow him to go enjoy on his own? Which one?
Listen, we could even do it like this. We could do the threesome again, but he don't gotta fuck me. I could just watch them fucking play with myself until I come.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit. Shots fired. So you'll have no issues just sitting back watching.
None.
Okay.
None. As long as I'm there and I'm watching them fuck, yeah, that's gonna turn me on. Now I may wanna probably give him some head or maybe suck on her titty. I don't know. But yeah, I just rather watch. But if I'm in the room with him and he's like, babe, I wanna see this girl again. Can we do it again? But let me just fuck her and you just sit back. Yeah, I'm fine. As long as I'm there and I can watch, I'm okay.
We got a live one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got a live one tonight.
Saying just keeping it a buck. Just keeping it a buck.
Here comes the money.
She said,
Get over here!
okay, any other fantasies you potentially have in life?
Nah. No.
What is your...
It may sound kind of... Yeah, wait. I do have one. I've never had sex on the beach. And that's something I want to do. I want to have sex on the beach.
It's a little overrated. You
It
get
may be.
you
I
get
just want
sand
to.
in
It's
places. You get
never done.
sand in places that you don't expect to get sand.
So I take it you've done it. Okay.
I've done a lot of
Yeah,
things. I've done a lot of things.
I bet. Okay.
Okay. In the world that we live in today,
Yes.
a lot of women see sleeping around as an empowering situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so do me a favor. When you say an empowering situation, break that down for me.
Like they feel like it empowers them, it emboldens them, it makes them feel like more of a woman because they can go out
To
and do the
sleep
same
around?
things sexually that men do.
To, no, that's crazy. That sounds crazy to me.
Okay, why does that sound crazy to you?
So okay, so let me just repeat this again. You're saying that some women feel like if they sleep around, it's empowering to them.
Yeah.
How?
I can't answer
How
that
you
question.
it's
I'm
a
not a
mix for
woman.
multiple men is empowering? How is that empowering to a woman?
I can't answer that question. I am a man. That's why I'm asking you. Do you feel
Well,
like
I
that
don't.
would be something? Do you think that that would be something that would be empowering to a woman?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Okay. And
Not at
why
all.
why do you say not at all?
First of all, so you're gonna sleep around with a bunch of men. Your pussy gonna get wide open. It's not even gonna be tight. And then number two, I just feel like, nah. I'm sorry. I just can't get with that. I'm sorry. I just don't see it as empowering. I can't really explain to you why I feel that way, but it's not empowering for. That's not what we meant to do. Not a female, not women.
So sex in every aspect, every position, is that not a man dominating a woman?
Say it again.
If we're having sex, intercourse, if I'm
Hmm.
on top of you, behind you, whatever the situation, any way that I'm inside of you, is that me dominating you?
Of course. What can I do?
Okay, so that's what
If
that.
I'm laying on my back, what can I really do? If I'm on my knees and you hit me from the back, what can I really do?
Okay, so put that in perspective. What would make that empowering?
If I get on top,
Which happens how often?
very rare. Very rare.
Okay.
Just be honest.
How long? Okay, so let's say you get into a new relationship, right?
Yes.
Right now, how long would you make him wait
For what?
to have sex with you?
How long will I make him wait?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make him wait. I mean, I want to wait. What the hell? No, I'm not gonna. I'm not. Okay, so I'm not that female. I'm not that person. Like, oh no, I got a 2 month rule. I got a 3 month rule. I'm not gonna be having sex with the man on the first day. I don't do that. Whatever happens, happens. If I'm feeling it and he's feeling me, and we just so happen to have sex, then that's what it is. But the way I look at it as, for me, when I meet a dude, when I meet a man, meet a guy, whatever, I kind of sort of know within that first day whether or not I want to give him the cookie or not.
Okay. So let's go there. What does a man what what makes you know that you're willing to give the cookie to a man on day one? What is the je ne sais quoi that makes you go, yeah, he gonna get this?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah. Now I want you to like, yes, fucking be honest.
Attraction. If I'm attracted to him and my cookie gets wet in the process, yeah, I'm like, yeah, this nigga getting it tonight
Okay.
or
So
tomorrow.
so you just have to be attracted to him.
I gotta be attracted to him, but he also, you can't be no dumb man or no, you know what I'm saying? Your conversation has to be on point. Things that you say have to be on point. You can't be no ignorant street dude and not like that. Just like, yeah, ma, what up, nah. So I mean, but attraction is number one. Come on, I can't say, oh, I like your personality. No. Attraction is number one. Then after we have a conversation, then I could be like, oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. What's the
No, not to
longest you
put
ever
the
made a
business
guy
out
wait?
there.
What's the longest
Go
you made
ahead,
a
sis.
guy wait?
Oh, what's the longest I made a guy wait?
Yeah.
About 6-7 months.
Ooh, I feel sorry for him. Okay. What's the least you made a guy wait?
Like 5 hours or
Okay.
maybe 4.
Okay. Which one of those relationships actually lasted the longest?
You want me to be honest? Well, yeah, you want to be honest. The one I fucked within 4 hours,
And how long did that last?
that was my ex-husband. 6 years.
Get over here!
Okay.
Yep.
So then you would recommend sex on the first night?
Hey.
It's a
each
yes
his
or no
own.
question. It's a yes or no question.
I don't believe in that waiting a time period, so why not?
Okay.
You never know. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
You could sleep with somebody in 2 days. You could sleep with somebody in 2 months. And that person you sleep with in 2 months probably only waited to get the coochie and then he leaving. So you never know.
You are so telling the truth.
Because
I tell that
Let me tell wait, hold on. Let me tell you something what I learned.
Wait, before you say that, I gotta
man.
do this. Okay. This. She finna go ahead and hit you with the.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let them know.
Okay. My perspective, a man, if he just wanna fuck you and that's it, a lot of times he'll wait to get that pussy because in his mind, he's like, yeah, I want to get her. I'm going to get that girl. I'm going to get her. As soon as he gets you, he out. Because all he wanted was to get you in the first place. So if he got to wait 2 months, 3 months, sometimes they will do that just to get what they want to get.
We are natural born hunters, and you are the prey. So I agree with you 100%. The crazy part is when I have these conversations with other ladies, they hate hearing that. And it's like, no, you just want us to be hoe. No, well, yes, technically, because as a man, like I am the hoe maker. So yeah, that technically would make you a hoe, but it would make you my hoe because I'm the one fucking you. Now, if you choose to go off and continue the same actions with a bunch of other action Jacksons, well, yes, now you truly are a hoe.
Right.
Okay. Sex for you.
You know what it is? Before we even move on, I'm going to just tell you this. Women, the problem I feel like with a lot of women, they just not honest with themselves. They not. and they're not honest with other people. Like it's just gonna seem like,
The
oh,
chat is
I don't do
the
that.
chat
Oh, I
is
don't do that.
reacting. They say Action Jackson's laugh out loud.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Wow.
Someone said they like her. They said they like you. See, this turned out this
They
good.
like me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Conversations like
thank
this are hard to come by.
you. I'm just being honest. You know, I'm not gonna be one of those females like, oh no, oh I would never. No, no, no.
All right. So,
Yes.
on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
Okay, so wait, I don't wear weave. I don't wear nails. Yeah, I may wear lashes every now and then. So without the lashes,
Without the
like no makeup,
lashes,
no
no
nothing.
makeup, no nothing. Fresh face out the shower, butt ass naked.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I rate myself about anywhere between like a 2.5 and a 4.
Oh my gosh, she's not delusional. Hey,
Yeah.
the chat said 8, and then they said, "Damn," laugh my ass off. They was expecting
I'm
you to
saying I'm
say a
being honest
much
with
higher
myself.
number. They was expecting a much higher number. You know how many women call themselves 10s?
Yeah, but if I'm a 10, then I wouldn't be sitting at a desk on the computer working a 9 to 5. I would be out in Miami somewhere. I'd be in Cali somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'd be on the billboard somewhere. I'm not gonna, nah. I'm a regular chick. I'm not ugly, but I mean, no makeup, no lashes, no nothing. Hair looking a bit messy. Yeah, I'm about a 2.5. I'm still cute though.
She said, "I'm still cute though."
Don't get it twisted.
Okay, no twist in place. No twist in place. So, what do you think of this conversation so far?
I think it's great. I mean, you know, I haven't really been this honest about things in a long time. I really don't be having nobody to talk to because I'm out in Phoenix, like I said, with, you know, with no family, no friends or nothing. So this conversation, I like this. It's cool.
Okay. Now, the next person that you end up with,
Mm.
what
Yes.
do you think you would do differently in that relationship that you haven't done in the past?
Hmm. So honestly, to answer that question, it would all be dependent on him.
Well, okay. Yes and no. Do you think you'll go for the same type of man that you already
No.
dismissed? Okay, so
No.
isn't that within itself already a change? Icy says, "Send
But
me
you
your
know what?
number."
Yes, it is. You're right. So let me go ahead and answer that question. Submit. Play my position as a female. No, I don't mean cook, clean, take care of kids, all that. I don't mean all that. But follow my man. He's the leader. So whatever he say, I'm a follow. Yes, babe. Yes, daddy. Yes, king. Yes, whatever. Because I don't deal with the type of man I used to in the past. That wasn't shit. I don't do that no more. So yeah, I'm gonna submit. That's my king.
Okay. Do you think it feel like all men are kings?
No.
Okay. How could you tell the difference between a man that's a king and a man that is not? He said, "Hell yeah, fuck yes, King Icy."
So what's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference between an average man and the man that you feel like you would call king?
A man that wakes up every day, makes sure I'm good, makes sure the house is good, goes out there and works, do what he got to do, take care of me, make me feel safe, make me feel protected, allow me to be me, is loyal to me. I didn't say doesn't cheat because he gonna do what he want to do, so we can take that out the equation. But a man who's got my back, my front, my back, my sides, you know what I'm saying? That's what a king is to me. Somebody who's a provider. You don't got to pay everything, but just do something, make sure everything is always good. You know what I'm saying? Actually cares about me, not just for what I got or what I look like or whatever, but me. Unconditionally loving me, yeah. That's my king, hands down.
Do you
I
think
haven't found unconditional love yet.
I say, do you think that in this current climate, the world that we live in, the day and the times where we're at, that's going to be an easy thing to find?
Hell no. It's going to be hard as hell because people always love you with conditions.
Do you think that you can find someone that you can love without conditions? Because that will go then into the next question. Who do you think has the most conditions, the male or the female?
Female.
Okay, so if women have more conditions than the men, wouldn't you have to be totally different?
I
Wouldn't
am
you have to
different.
date different? Wouldn't you have to do different?
I am different. I'm not the average female. Like, I am different.
Well, what
My
makes you
thought, my
different?
whole thought process is different.
And what manner? Elaborate. Let the viewers
Hmm.
know.
Okay. Number one, let's go back to cheating. I'm not that female that's gonna say, "Don't you ever cheat on me? If you cheat on me, I'm gonna leave you." Da, da, da. I don't do that. Number one. Number two, he lose his job or something happened where money ain't right, and he need me to pick up the slack. What you think I'm gonna do? Pick up the slack? I'm not gonna be like, "Oh no, I can't do this." No, I don't do that.
Okay.
I'm not about money at all. I don't need a man to pay my bills. I don't need him to get my hair, my nails done. I'm not saying I'm independent. I'm just saying I don't want a man for his money or what he can do for me. I'm not in it for that.
All right.
Never have, never will be.
Icy, put a question in the chat. If you guys have any questions for
Yeah,
Tina,
Tina.
if y'all have any questions for Tina, put it in the chat. I will make sure to ask her.
Yes, ask me anything. I'm open to an extent. No, let me stop. I'm open. I try to be honest and just tell her what it is. Just ask anything. Don't be asking nothing crazy though.
That's what this whole thing is about. They ask crazy shit. That's the best part about it.
Oh my God.
He said, "Where are you from? Where exactly are you from?"
Queens, New York City. East Elmhurst to be exact, Flushing, Corona. If you know about Queens, then you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, the next question is, are you bi or straight
I'm straight.
with bisexual tendencies?
There you go. But I'm straight.
Okay.
I'm not seeking out to get a female to nah. But if I'm in a relationship and my man be like, yo, let's okay, I'm open to it.
Okay. Next question was, how tall are you?
5'8". Damn. Don't ask me how much I weigh.
So would you go to the strip club with your man?
Yes. I be putting dollars in her titties too on her. Yeah. Because when we go home, that nigga gonna fuck the shit out of me.
Next question was long hair or short hair guys?
Say it again.
Long hair or short hair guys? Like on your man, do you want to have long hair or short hair?
It don't matter. As long as it's well groomed, it don't matter.
So you'll go to the strip club with your man, so he can basically go get turned on, but go home and fuck the shit out of you.
Yeah.
At the strip club, are you playing with the ladies? Because you know the women are gonna come up to you way more than they come up to him.
Yes, I know. I have done that before. I went to the strip club with my ex. Yeah, I know they give you lap dances and everything. I know.
Yeah, they gonna be in your lap for free. They charge
Yes,
us.
and that's okay. She can dance her ass off. Yeah, she can do that. She can do that.
Okay, well let's
Listen, listen. Let me tell you where were we? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
no. Go ahead. Say what you was finna say.
Listen. Whatever my man likes within reason, if that's what excites him and makes him, you know what I'm saying, gets him off, I'm all for it. I want to keep my man happy. And if that's what he want to do, come on, let's go, babe. Let's go. Let me go to the bank, get some dollars. Yeah. Next question. Next question.
What is sexually off limits for you?
You cannot fuck me in the ass. Hell no. That shit is, there's a stop sign right there. Nah. Mm-mm. That's off limits. Ain't no sex. Nah.
Somebody in the chat said, "Yes, I will."
No, you won't. No, you won't. No.
He needs some milk.
Yo, if a dude tries that while we having sex, everything gets shut down. Like I'm no longer turned on. No longer.
Gay.
Okay. What questions would you have?
For who?
So I'm opening it up for you. So you can ask me questions, or you can ask the questions, and they can go for the chat. She's lost in the sauce. She don't even know what to ask. She's like, I wasn't
I
expecting
really don't.
this.
It's like, damn. I'm like, what the hell? Are you single?
Huh?
Are you single?
See, I never put my personal business on the internet.
Okay. Nope. Won't ask. Won't ask again. What do I have? I really don't have too many questions. It's just so much going on in my mind right now. I don't know. I'm kind of hot too in my house.
Turn on
topic
the
got me
AC, open the
sweating.
windows. It's not even hot in Arizona.
I got that air on because I'm just burning up right now.
Yeah, this conversation
But,
got you hot and bothered or something?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But I do want to. I want to go revisit that anal sex thing.
Okay, well,
Why
okay.
do men enjoy that so much?
You're asking the
Some
wrong
men.
man, because me personally, I'm not an anal sex kind of person.
Ask them in the chat. Ask them in the chat.
For the chat, why do you men, that for those of you that do enjoy it, enjoy anal sex?
Yeah, I'm curious. Because I'm gonna be honest.
Me
No, I'm not gonna
personally,
say
I
that.
have a lovely relationship with the wet and warm, aka the cookie, aka the vagina, aka the pussy. It's amazing. It feels amazing, and like I've had a chick where she just loved getting fucked in the ass, but like to me, it didn't do anything for real. I would rather, and like I personally, I'm a freak, but I'm anytime, anywhere. We could do it. We could do all kinds of shit. I don't give a fuck. But it's just not my thing to where I just want to stick my dick in your ass.
Yeah, that is disgusting.
I
First of
would I would
all,
rather, and I'm not even big on getting head. Every woman that's ever been with me would be the first person to tell you I'm not big on getting head. So one, if I even like it, you are doing something very special. Two, I would rather get head than fuck a woman in the ass. The chat says I'm a fucking freak. Bed life is great. I need a freak woman or I get bored.
but is that being a freak by getting fucked in the ass though? That's just disgusting.
For me, it's as a man, hearing about other men. See, this is the thing. Everybody's got an asshole. So if you like ass, that means that you would just like anybody's ass. I mean, that's just the way I see
That
it. So
yeah, like don't they all feel the same? They all tight. I mean, I don't understand. Like cookies feel differently one cookie from the other, but asses they just I don't want. I just don't get it.
so do you give head?
Huh? Excuse me?
Do you give head?
Yes, I do.
Do you suck on balls?
Yes, I do.
Do you lick the gooch?
The what?
The
What the hell is
space, the
that?
place in between a man's asshole and his balls.
Well, I work my way into I may not do it the first time I give him head. I may try to work my way there to see if he's cool with it or not.
Okay. Um, do you eat ass?
No,
Have you ever
never
eaten
would, never
ass?
did, never will.
Okay. Would you let a man eat your ass?
That shit is no, don't go in there. You can smack it, you can squeeze it, you can do whatever. You can even kiss it, but don't go inside that. No. Don't put your tongue there. Don't even put your finger there. Don't do that. Because it's not meant for that. Don't do that.
Oh, this is amazing.
I'm just saying, no. Oh.
Okay. I think this was a good conversation. Very telling. Very telling.
How you figure it's telling? Why you say that?
I talked to a lot of women, okay, on this podcast. Who the hell is calling me? Somebody probably tried to call in on the podcast. It's very telling. So when you get someone that is different and speaks differently and says things differently, it says a lot. So yeah, it's always going to be one of those things where you go, okay, not the norm, not the regular.
Because I'm not.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a great thing. That's
So,
what when I meet good men that I'm possibly trying to build something with, get into a relationship with, I let a person know, yo, I'm not trying to chew my own horn or nothing, but I'm not the average female. I'm not.
what's your favorite
So don't-
alcoholic beverage?
my favorite alcoholic beverage,
Yeah.
it used to be Tito's, but then my hairdresser put me onto this strawberry cream tequila. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name. I know the bottle is black, Oh my God, that shit tastes like strawberry milk.
Yeah, you definitely like eating pussy.
Oh,
She says strawberry cream.
oh my God, it's good though. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now I'm gonna ask a question. This
Oh,
is gonna be a little hilarious.
oh boy.
All right, so you're in your prime. Let's say right now you're in your prime, right?
I think I'm past that, but yeah.
Every motherfucker and their mama trying to get that ass. You get an invite to the Diddy party, not the regular party, but the Diddy party. Are you going?
Hell fucking no. Hell no. No.
Why not?
No. Nah. I ain't never been. Nah. It's too much. Nah. It's too much going on. Nah. 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 No. I've never been that type of person like that. No. Mm-mm.
No Diddy?
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No.
Okay.
Not even.
All right. Let's throw this scenario out there then. Since
Next.
based off of some shit that you said earlier. So we're gonna take this back and see what how you respond to this one. Okay?
Oh my gosh. I'm
So
scared. Go ahead.
so you're at work, your man got off early. You walk in the house, he got a girl legs spread wide, he fucking the shit out of her. Do
Wait,
you
in my house?
Yeah, in the house.
Okay. And he didn't tell me?
He did tell you. Let me finish.
He did. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. He got off early. He's got a chick there. He is fucking the shit out of her. But he told you that would be the situation when you came home. You said, okay.
Okay.
Now you happen to get off early. Not by choice, but just because you happen to get off early. Do you, A, join in, B, watch, or C, sit patiently on the couch and just wait till they get done?
Depending on my mood, it would either be A or B.
Okay, elaborate.
It just depends on how my day was, if I'm tired or whatever. But I would like to join in, but if I'm tired, I may just sit there and watch and play my pussy. I don't know.
You like to just play with your pussy, don't you?
Listen, when you've been single for so long, you find ways to please yourself so that you won't got to go out there and,
So are you a manual stimulation or are you a toy person?
I'm a toy person. I don't have a dildo. I don't stick anything inside of me. I don't do that.
You
I
got
have
little
this
vibrators.
little toy. I forgot what it's called, but it's purple, right? And I ordered it from Candy, who's with Escape. Like she be making like bedroom toys and stuff. So it's this vibrator thing that it's like different speeds. And yeah, I just put it on my clit. Depending on how long it's been, sometimes I can come in like 5 minutes flat, maybe 2 minutes. It just depends.
Okay.
But like if I'm with somebody or seeing somebody or sleeping with somebody, I don't pull it out.
Would you play with toys with your lover?
Yes, done so in the past too. If he's into it.
All right, here's a question.
Oh my gosh.
All
I don't
right.
like when you laugh like that because you got a sinister laugh. Oh, oh my goodness. There it go
Oh
again.
shit. Okay. What type of female would you not want to fuck with?
So
Would
what
she
type
need
of
to be
female was I
black,
not?
white, Latina, Asian? Like, what would your type be?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. Of course, a black girl
Okay.
with a fat ass and some big ass titties.
That it?
And she gotta be at least cute. She ain't gotta be no dime or nothing, but she gotta, she could be cute. I gotta, I'm not afraid to say it. If I see a female and she attractive, I'm be like, damn, she's fine. I mean, even let me tell you this funny ass story real quick though.
Go ahead.
So me and my ex husband was at the dispensary one day, right? And I saw this chick going in and he was coming out. He didn't see her. I saw her. So when he got in the car, I was like, damn, you didn't see that girl? He was like, no. I said, yo, that bitch got a fat ass. Do you know this nigga went and got her phone number? He was fucking her behind my back. And then he
That's the
blamed it
alley
on
you.
me. He blamed it on me. He's like, it's your fault because you saw
It's
her. I
your
didn't
fault
even
because
see
you
her.
brought it to his attention. I mean, if I'm that nigga, and clearly he can pull her, and you was like, damn, she got a fat ass. Like you pretty
Yeah, but
much
I
you
was low
gave the
key
permission.
mad. But I was low key mad because I seen her. So nobody included me. He didn't even ask if I wanted to do a threesome. I would have been down to do one with her. He didn't even. It wasn't even an option. They just went ahead and fucked.
Did he at least enjoy it?
I guess he did, cause shit, I saw videos on his phone of him hitting it from the back, and then she sucking his dick. So.
Did that turn you on when you saw that? Did that turn you on too?
I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I was pissed, and I called her, and we had a talk and everything, and then I was trying to get her to let's do it together, but she didn't want to do it. She was like, I don't know, I never been with a female before.
So you went from mad to let's fuck the nigga together.
Trying to recruit her, yeah.
See, I think you would make somebody a very good wife. Very good. You would make a good wife. You would make a good wife.
And why you say that?
Huh?
Why you say that?
You know how many men would the chat has even said, bro, that's a real one. You know how many
Oh.
men would die to have that type of female?
Really? Okay. See, I don't really. I'm just being for real. I'm just being me. This is who I am. This is what it is. I'm not gonna sit and be like, oh no, no. I'm not gonna do that because that's not reality.
That's a good thing.
And then not even that shit. I thought the bitch had a fat ass. I want to just see. You know what I'm saying?
You want to see what she was working with?
Let me tell you something. I got a fat ass. Like sometimes I could be walking outside, like past a glass window, and be like, God damn, at my ass. This bitch had a ass like 2 times larger than mine. I was like, that shit don't make no sense.
But was she a big girl or she like
But that's the
elaborate?
thing. She had a small waist. Nah, she was okay. That's it. Like no,
Was
she
it a
wasn't big.
BBL ass?
No. You could okay. So she was a borderline plus size, but she was shapely.
So she was a big girl with a shape.
Sense. Huh?
So basically she had a good body because she used to be in shape, but then she was starting to get out of shape. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I could see her waist. Her waist was mad small. She had it. She had legs. Her little arm. Her arms were kind of big, whatever. But she still like it. It was turning me on when I seen it. When I seen that ass, yeah. I'm in the car by myself. I'm like, God damn. Shit, I was surprised I didn't roll down the window and say, yo, Ma, what up?
Yeah, like I said, you'll make somebody very happy. You'll make somebody very happy.
Mhm.
The chat said this podcast is lit. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, Miss Tina.
Yes.
Again, do you have any questions that you might want to ask?
Let's see. The chat for the chat. I asked about the.
Any questions you may want to ask me?
Hmm. You said you don't answer that personal, so I got. Let me see.
I just said that's.
Let me ask you. Yeah, I do. I'm curious about like porn. Like, do you watch porn? I'm curious.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that I've never watched porn. Yeah, I've watched porn.
Do you watch it now?
I it's been a minute. I don't really. I'm not one to really indulge. See, this is the thing. I practice a whole lot of discipline, and one of the biggest
Hmm.
things is like right now. I'm on my gym journey. I'm back in the gym on a regular basis. I'm drinking my gallon to 2 gallons of water a day. I'm eating right. I'm making sure. Damn, I just realized I don't even have my watch on. I'm making sure I get like my steps in. Like even today for the day, I'm at 12,648 steps. Um, all my meals are in. I've only had 1,710 calories today. Abstaining from sex for long stints is actually good as well, but it's also bad as well too. So when knowing that you want to abstain from just having like random sex, uh, yeah, you don't watch porn or entertain it or even come close to it because at the end of the day, I have certain goals that I want to reach and I have certain levels of discipline that I need to hold maintain myself. So it's not something that I would just indulge in. Now let's say it's one of those random moments, and let's say I'm laid in bed next to something nice, and
Mm.
like I use porn for fun. My thing is I'm gonna find a good porn, and we finna role play. What they do, we gonna do. And I
Okay, so let me ask you this. So, porn back at like in like the late '90s, early 2000s, did you have a like a one porn star like you like to watch her movies a lot, or you like to watch her a lot?
zero. Now back in the day when I first found porn, there was one chick that fucking caught my attention. She was like a Latina chick, and she went by Ivanka Trump. Uh,
I've heard of that name. I've heard of that
it's
name.
hard to find
I've heard of the porn
anything.
star.
It's hard to find anything on her now, cause trust me, I fucking looked a million times. But she had that perfect like brown skin, but she had like all fucking black feet. She had a fat fucking ass. In the mid 90s, early to mid 90s, a fat ass, it was natural, it was real. Nice titties, breast implants wasn't really happening yet. Not fully, it wasn't full scale yet. Nobody was on the Pamela Anderson shit. And then she had these nice, juicy, full fucking lips. But she had just like, see me, I got a thing, and I got a thing for a pretty cookie. If it's a pretty cookie, like if it's fucking pretty,
What is a pretty cookie though?
See, women always ask that question. That's a hard question to ask. You just it's one of those things where I literally you have to see it, and I be like, that's a pretty one. That right there is a pretty one.
Mm.
So the chat said,
Okay.
if you watching porn, you're not getting no pussy. But yes, no sex. 10 months from me now, no porn. And his favorite porn stars is Pinky and Cherokee.
Pinky was the shit, but I'm gonna tell you something. I don't watch porn now. I don't. Back in the day, I used to. Oh my god, Cherokee the ass. Woo! Hmm. Yeah, she had a fat ass, and the way she used to be fucking these dudes. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I don't even know who the hell y'all talking about.
Cherokee the ass. You don't know who that is?
Nah, I might have to go look this one up.
And there's another chick, I forgot her name, but she was dark skinned, she was slim, and she had braces. Yo, she could suck a mean dick. I forgot her name. Anybody in the chat, do y'all know who I'm talking about? Because I forgot her name. But she was real popular, like I think the late 90s, early 2000s. Even probably like mid
He
2000s.
said Superhead.
No, not Superhead. I said she had braces. I don't think Superhead had braces. You know what? I don't know her name. I don't know. She was dark skin. I said dark skin. Superhead light skin.
Okay, what other questions might you have?
Um, I don't want to get too personal. So nah, I don't have no questions. I don't. Nothing comes to my mind right now.
All right. Perfecto, perfecto.
Now, but I wait. I need to find her name though. It's bothering me now. Um,
But when you find it, I'll make sure you get this chat, and you can go ahead and put it in the comment.
put her name in there.
Excuse me. Yeah, put it in the comments of the chat on the YouTube.
Okay.
All right. What would you like the people to know about you before I let you go?
What up, people? Nothing. I'm Tina. I'm in Arizona. Look for me. Say hi. Say what up. Nah, for real. Nothing really.
All right. Well, thank you for participating in this Freaky
No
Friday
problem. This
tonight.
was actually very enjoyable. I like this.
Oh well.
Hopefully, I can meet your guest again.
Well, maybe we'll have you actually come on set one day.
Oh, that means they can see me. Nah, that's okay. Yeah, I would love that. So y'all can see this ass. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, I would love that. No problem.
All right. Well, I'll definitely make sure. Obviously, I'll make sure I keep in touch. Thank you for being
Yes,
a viewer from New York to Arizona. Welcome to
no
Arizona.
problem.
Uh,
Yeah, all
thank you.
right.
Thank you for being a part of Freaky Friday. You've been a
Thank
good
you for
sport.
having me.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Ugh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Freaky Friday. And that's just how we do things around here. Um, if you would like to be a guest on the show, you can hit up my Instagram, which is nocappreacts, IG, NOCAPPREACTS. Look, you can hit me up on Twitter. You can hit me up on Twitch. You can hit me up on Kick. You can hit on Facebook. It doesn't matter where you're at. Just hit No Cap Reacts. Google No Cap Reacts. And if you're not here, we can do the same thing. I can just call you up on the phone. I'll call you on the hotline number. We can do that hotline bling thing, and we can make it happen. You know, We were supposed to have a guest today, but they decided to go MIA. But I had a feeling that something like that was going to happen anyway. I'm telling you, every time, every time I book rappers, something always happens. And this is why I tend to stay away from music artists unless I really like fuck with you and I know that you want some real shit and I know you're actually gonna show up. And show up on time. Okay? Um Tonight's show turned out to be a one-on-one conversation. It was a good conversation. We talked about a little bit of everything from dating to relationships. Obviously, we took it to the Freaky Friday and went with some freaky shit. Icy says book two shows. I will never book two shows. Because this is the thing. When I tell people to come, I actually tell them they can bring two guests with them, which means I would end up with 6 people here. If everybody decided to show up, 2, I like the fact that it's easy for me to improvise. I can always get someone on the phone. I do get a lot of messages from viewers and viewerships, people that watch the show on a regular, and they do want to be part of the show quite often. I just don't let it happen. But again, I have already made it a thing to where I am going to start allowing viewers to join the show. That's just the best, easiest, fastest way to do it. And allow people that already view the show, watch the show, listen to the show, have chatted in, have asked to be a part of the show. I can help them be part of the show. This will be part of the show a little bit differently. Okay. He said we doing it on the phone now. So no, I haven't opened up the actual phone like even like right now. I used it just for that. I was initially gonna do it from my actual phone, but it wasn't working. So I did the virtual phone that's set up for the show. But give it a couple weeks again. I need to build this back up, and we'll get back to where we doing the call-ins on a regular basis, where I know I got 50, 100, 200, 300, thousands of people watching and on all the platforms. So, and then a lot of people don't want their faces on the screen. They don't want to be seen. They're older. They have professional lives. I got a lot of people that watch this shit that is married, right? And they be talking they shit obviously behind their significant other's back. He and she's. So it's a little bit of everything. She was a good sport. She answered all the questions. She didn't hold back. We can never tell what's 100% true and what's 100% not true. But we always gonna go with it. It was a great conversation. I appreciated it. You said you want to do the market. Shit, you can do all the marketing you want to. I will send you every flyer. I got shows booked. We got another one on Sunday. Sunday I got Packy coming in. He is a music artist. He's made it here. He's always showed up. Always showed me that he was gonna be here. We're gonna have a good show with him on Sunday. Next Friday, I got a female supposed to show up with her and her girlfriends. They already booked. She's actually stayed in constant contact. The thing about it is when I book people and they contact me and they stay in contact, that's when I know they're for sure showing up. When people ask to be on the show and they're like, oh, I got this going on, this going on, this going on, then it's the day of the show and they start to get real quiet. That's the difference. That's when I know they're not gonna show up. It's people make the exact same mistakes. They do all the same thing. I'll definitely be hitting you up, and I got a bunch of flyers I can send you right now that could get you can start doing that. I mean, it would be nice if I could put the team together where I had a team that posted nonstop. Uh, I'll do clips. I'll do shorts. People could post those exact same things all over the place. I mean, we could go next level. We could really go next level. I need somebody that I don't want to have to book the shows. If I had somebody that could just book all the shows for me, make the flyers for me, do the thumbnails for me, that makes it even better. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way. So I do everything myself. So it makes it a little bit easier. It also, it's easier for me because everybody's on the same page. I don't have to really go out and do a whole lot. It's very, very strategic the way I do things too. But welcome to another episode of Freaky Friday. I'm your man Bailey, aka Mr. Go Get 'em. Thank you for tuning in for another episode of. And with that, Jada Fire is her name. Who is Jada Fire? He said, "This is my calling." I've been told I need to be on radio, all kinds of shit. But yeah, who is Jade Fire, and what does she do? Yo, whatever platform you're watching this on right now, make sure you hit the like screen. Oh, the porn star's name is Jade Fire. Okay. Okay. We'll have to look her up. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. That way, hit the bell notification so you're notified. Every Friday night at 9 p.m. we do this. Every Sunday night at 8 p.m. we do this. We're gonna make this happen. I'm getting back in the groove. Get your merch. With that being said, I want all y'all to have a good, safe night. Have fun tonight. Go out and enjoy yourselves. I'm about to lay my ass down. Relax. I got a long weekend ahead of me.